Hi, this is Barry Lead. I'm coming to you from my living room in Sacramento, California, where I'm going to continue my training on how to quickly build trust and rapport with your prospects by revealing 3 secret phrases that will mentally prepare them to view your information on your product or your business. So stay with me. This is some really good stuff. I'll be right back. As you know, certain words trigger deep-seated programming in your prospect's subconscious mind. This programming commands them to make instant snap decisions about you before you even begin talking about your product or business opportunity. For example, if I just say the word Republican, you instantly have a thought inside your brain, and your internal programming commands you to have certain feelings stemming from that thought, or depending on your prior mental conditioning about that party. Here's another example of programming in your subconscious mind. If you walk down the street and someone smiles at you, you tend to automatically smile back. If you're out shopping and the sales clerk asks, "Can I help you?" you automatically say, "Oh no, I'm just looking." Or someone asks, "Hey, how you doing?" you automatically say something like, "Pretty good," or "Fine," or "Great, thanks, how are you?" or any number of pre-programmed social niceties. Therefore, it makes sense that certain words and phrases will activate automatic programming inside your prospect's subconscious mind too. And you should use these words and phrases to your advantage to make it easier to build instant trust and rapport in order to eventually invite your prospect to view your product or business information free from suspicion. So let's learn some words and phrases right now. But first, one of the most deep-seated programming in your prospect's mind is survival. And the survival programming makes prospects skeptical. You see, skepticism is a way of self-protection and makes your prospect afraid of being, say, tricked or losing time or money. So why not use the prospect's survival programming to help you deliver information about your product or business in total rapport with your prospect? So how do you do this? You do this with some common words that are very well known but we take for granted. Those words are most people. Okay, you're probably thinking, most people? If I say most people, how's that going to build trust and rapport with my prospect, Barry? Well, let me tell you. One of our ways of surviving was to stay within our tribe or our group, as animals are more apt to survive when they stay within their herd. Otherwise, they can be singled out by prey. And the same is true for your prospect. Okay, they're not worried about being singled out by prey, but they want to be part of a group. And not all by themselves, because there's strength and safety in numbers, which stems in your subconscious mind from your survival instincts. That's why human beings generally decide to do what most people are doing. So when talking to a prospect, you say a phrase with most people like, most people would like more time with their family and children and still make a comfortable living. This is your prospect's nanosecond thought process right afterwards. Well, am I part of most people, or am I part of less people? Well, I want to be part of most people because it's a lot safer and I don't want to take a chance. And if I decide to be part of less people and it doesn't work out, that'll be embarrassing and people might make fun of me for making a mistake. Yeah, I think I'll do what most people do. That happens in a nanosecond. Not sure if this works? Ever hear of 9 out of 10 dentists recommend certain toothpaste or gum? This was the most successful campaign to date. Why? Because it spoke directly to your survival instincts, and consumers love to feel safe in numbers. And this was all said prior to the toothpaste presentation itself. Why? To mentally prepare you to say yes. All of us make decisions every day based on the phrase or implication of most people. Still not convinced? Here's another example. What do you think when you see two restaurants side by side? One restaurant is busy and the other restaurant is empty. Which restaurant do you want to eat at? The one with more people in it, because most people patronize a restaurant where the food is best. And all stemming from your subconscious mind's survival instincts and thus safety in numbers. So let's look at some practical examples applicable to your business. Let's say if you sell diet products, you might say, most people don't have time to exercise but still want to be healthy and lose weight. Or if you sold travel packages, you could say, most people work hard and deserve a vacation more than once a year. Or if you sold skincare, you might try, most women want to keep their skin looking young, healthy, and vital despite what age they are. You can also substitute the phrases everybody knows or everyone says to appeal to your prospect's survival instincts and sense of belonging. When your prospect hears the words everybody or everyone, to a large degree, what goes through their mind in a split second is, am I part of everybody or nobody? Wait, I'm part of everybody, so I must know this information too. And since I know this information, it must be true. That happens in a split second. So let's look at some examples. Here's one for your business opportunity. Everybody knows a person will never obtain financial independence and personal freedom working for somebody else. Or if you're selling skincare, every woman says that they don't mind getting older, they just don't want to look older. Or for health products, everyone knows the benefits of having more energy during the daytime. And the list could go on and on and on. So sit down and start brainstorming and write down a list of phrases that pertain to your product and business. Or ask me and I'll give you some ideas. And then while establishing trust and rapport with your prospect and prior to inviting them to learn about your product or business, naturally use any number of these phrases that triggers your prospect's subconscious mind to want to be part of a group or safe in numbers, and within a matter of seconds make an instant decision that what you told them and what you're about to tell them is true. No further proof is needed. This is Barry Latham signing off. If you got value from this video and found it helpful, please feel free to share it or leave me a comment or even send me an email. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time.